Senior number 4, Alan Burkhart. Freshman number 13, Rowan Cox. Senior number 23, Parker Craig. And a sophomore number 34, Carter Barnes. And the Greyhounds are coached by Sean Bigler. All right, now for the Knights. First up, we have a senior, number 2, Jordan Williams. Senior, number 3, Isaac Ursland. Senior, number 11, Dawson Whiteland. Senior, number 22, Rex Lyle. And a junior, number 29, Mason Ibarra. And tonight, head coach by Aaron Briggs.
All right, welcome back. It'll be Lutheran and Windsor in the last 3-6 game. Then we'll have the 2-7 games after this. The Chilhowie Lady Indians will battle the 7-seed Lutheran Lady Knights. And quickly that one is thrown away, going to go back the other way. So Lutheran going to bring the ball up here. Williams with it. Going to spin it over for Whitelich. Back to Williams. He'll fire, no. Rebound inside by Ursland. Going to go back the other way. A little wild inside. Barra out there as well as Lyle. 3-ball, no good. Long rebound to Windsor, and that'll be for Windsor, Burkhart. Burkhart spins it over to Cooley, back to Burkhart. Go over to 23, Craig. Back to Burkhart. Inside they go. Good move inside. Number 13, Cox with that one. So Cox with the 2 points. Little dribble drive. Ursland puts it up and puts it in for 2. Back the other way they go with it. Into the corner, Cox with it. Back out front, Burkhart. Burkhart and Cox been playing, Cooley and Burkhart. Williams with it. 3 out there, no good. Put back by Lyle is no good. Carter Craig, nope. I'll get it right, Lyle. Another bucket early, 4-2 the score. Give and go, Cox. Fouled. I think they're going to call that one on 11 Whitelich. No, they call that on 22 Lyle. So Lyle with the foul. 4-2 our score. Ursuline gets the steal. Williams, good look inside, but knocked away. Going to go back the other way. Into the corner. Back out top. Williams looking for that steal. Try to go inside with it for Mickey. Ward 2, Windsor with the early lead. Little dribble drive inside, kick out. Now Ursuline has it in the corner. Goes top of the key, Williams. Williams has got a lane to float. Cannot get it to fall. Rebound by Cox, and it goes back the other way for Windsor. Windsor ahead. Gets it off for Craig. Craig with it on the wing. Dribbles around on the wing. Gets it back out for Parker for 2. Cox. Craig. Parker Craig with that bucket. He's got 4 early. They get it off, and Lyle with 2. Makes it 6-4. .3:11 to go here in the first quarter. 6-4 the score. Burkhart with it outside, gets it over into the corner. 3 ball from the corner is good by Millington. So 9-4 early for Windsor. Sek. 3 in the corner by Ursuline, no good save. Kraslicek gets it. Now Ursuline fights for it, gets it. Now kicks out for Williams. Williams now going to dribble or dump it off Craig check, no. Ball stays that way. Williams to pass it in here. Long three, no good. Bucket is good by Lyle. He's got a couple, 9-6. Back to a three-point game here with 1:32 to go in the first quarter. Try to get it in. Lyle's going to steal it away, looking for Williams down low. He's going to dribble it all the way in, spin, shoot, no. Rebound inside, put back, no good. Ibarra, third attempt by Ibarra, no good, but he's going to the line for a pair. 1:17 to go in the first. Free throw is up and in. One more to go, 9-7. So 9-7 the score, 1:17 to go here first quarter, 9-8. So Ibarra gets it in. Burkhart with it in the backcourt, gets it ahead to Craig. Craig goes inside with it for Barnes. Barnes back out, Burkhart with it. Burkhart wants to dribble drive. He is forced out of bounds, turns it over. Gonna go back to KC Lutheran here with 1 minute to go. Williams into the corner, out of the corner. Ibarra, he dribble drives and knocks it down. First lead change of the game and the first lead change of the tournament, believe it or not. We've had a couple of ties, but never a lead change on a bucket. So first lead change is 10-9, and Ibarra knocks it in. He's got 4-10 for the game, 9 on the other end. And we'll take a timeout.
Everyone needs a little kickstart at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so head to Sonic of Harrisonville and kick away the afternoon fog. Grab an ice-cold drink full of caffeine and kickstart your afternoon and evening. The best part, 2 to 4 is happy hour, and drinks are half price. Grab an afternoon snack of cheesy bites or jalapeno poppers, or order on the app for happy hour anytime. Sonic Happy Hour, where you kick away the fog. Visit 4ts.com and sign up for the Sonic Kick Return Contest.
All right, welcome back. 10-9. Lutheran with the lead. Now putting a little pressure on the ball here as they've gotten the lead. Trying to get back into this one. 10-9 score. Williams with the steal. Gets it in for 2, and all of a sudden it's 12-9. Craig with it back the other way. Burkhart with it between the circles. Burkhart with it between the circles. Get it off on the wing inside. They go to Cox. Cox puts it in, misses. Now a scrum for it. Ursuland and Cox fighting for it. Love the way Ursuland plays. I've seen him last couple of years. We've played Lutheran, and just a good ball player. The way he plays hard, plays tough, and hustles the entire game. 15 seconds to go. Skip it over to Ibarra. He's going to try to dribble drive. Gets a little space and knocks it down. He's got 6, and it's 14-9. Lutheran finally starting to heat up here. Craig with it in the backcourt. He's going to spin, shoot, no. 14-9 our score, 1 quarter in the books. We'll be back.
It always seems to happen. We buy new tires and a week later we run over a nail. Not a problem when you have purchased your tires at Young's Tire and Wheel Center. You get free flat repair for the life of your tires. On a budget, Young's has the best selection of new and used tires to save a little extra money. When the time comes for new tires, stop at the shop 4Ts Trust to keep them rolling down the highway. Young's Tire and Wheel Center on South Commercial in Harrisonville.
All right, 14-9 after one. Lutheran lift the lead. Trail to that first quarter, took the 10-9 lead and have not looked back since then, up by 5. Whitelich gonna bring it up. Cross timeline he goes. Ibarra's got it on the wing, up top of the key. Back to Whitelich to Ibarra. He's gonna dribble it in. Out. 3 ball on the way by Williams, no good. Long rebound goes to Millington. Millington has it in the backcourt, gets across the timeline, gets it off on the wing for Craig. Parker Craig gonna drive baseline. Floater no. Rebound Millington. He puts it in for 2, 14-11. Millington has 5 off the bench. And now a foul called the other way. This one on Mickey. 7:20 to go here, first half. 14-11 the score. Try to get it in, steal by Millington. He's going to go up and put it in for 2, 14-13, a 4-0 run by Millington. And just like that, it's a 14-13 game. 3 in the corner by Ibarra, no. Rebound. Millington ahead for 2-pointer by Mickey, and he can't knock it down, goes back the other way, stays a 1-point lead for Lutheran. 3 ball from the wing, rattles in, rattles out, no. And it'll be a foul. They're going to call a foul there on Krychek. It's going to go back the other way with 6:40 to go here in the first half. Craig's got it, gets it ahead. Good ball movement by Windsor to break the press, and then that one was just kind of thrown up there by Barnes, and it goes out of bounds. Stays a 14-13 game with 6:28 to go here in the first half. Glove off on the wing. Lyle dribbles through traffic, makes it 16-13, and Lyle has 6. 6:10 to go, 16-13 to score. Lyle with the bucket for Lutheran. Inside they go for Barnes. He can't get it to fall. Going to have another shot. Knocks this one down, make it 16-15. 2 points for Barnes. That was knocked away by Millington. Good job by him. Giving good points off of the bench. Millington. Now there's a jump ball tie up. Ibarra and Windsor tie up. That was Millington, it looked like. Burkhart and Cooley check back. Mickey trying to get it in, gets it into the corner for Burkhart. He dribbles out of the corner. Between the circles, 5:25 to go first half. And that one's knocked away by Williams. He's going to lay it up and in for 2. 18-15 the score. Williams has got 4. And a travel, double dribble. Going to go back to Lutheran here with 5:13 to go in the first half. 18-15 the score. Off on the wing and a travel by Lyle. Mickey brings it back the other way, has it on the wing, now hands off for Craig. Craig's got it way outside, right side wing, dribbles into the right elbow, jump stop in the paint, no good by Craig. Rebound by Ibarra of Lutheran. Kraychek to Ibarra to Williams. Williams with it out on the wing, skips it over. Now back top of the key. Free throw line jumper, no good by Ibarra, and it's going to go back the other way. 18-15 our score. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound by Lyle, ahead to Williams. Williams guarded by Craig and goes to the free throw line for a pair. So 4:29 to go here in (19-15) the score. Make it 20-15. Makes both. So Williams with 6. It's a 5-point Lutheran lead with 4:20 to go here in the first half. 3 by Mickey thought about. Now he's going to kick it back out to Craig. Craig now to Mickey. Mickey going to drive baseline, put it up and in for 2. Make it 20-17. Mickey's first bucket of the game. Craig comes out of there with it. Trying to get it in baseline. Now bring it back up top. Kick ball going to be called on Lyle with 3:38 to go here in the first half. Get the ball in. Skip it over to Craig. He's going to try to sideways behind the back pass, and it's going to go back the other way. So Craig with the turnover. Ursland passed it in. Sorry, Whitelich passed it in. Ursland not in the game right now. Whitelich back to Williams. Williams and Whitelich playing catch. Tried to go inside. Was looking for a cutter of Walls, and Walls did not see it. Now Williams gets a steal. And it is 22-17 as Williams has 8. 2:56 to go here in the first half. Williams going to take that one away. Little Euro step, side step, and he's got 10, and it's 24-17 as Williams is heated up here in the second quarter. Get it inside, drop it off. Bucket no good. Rebound to Lutheran, ahead to Williams. He's going to go glass and good again, 26-17. And Williams with 12 and a 9-point lead. Now another turnover. Williams back there just kind of cherry picking. 28-17. He's got 2 more. So 28-17 the score. To the corner, 3 ball, no good. Put back, no good by Cooley, and he'll go to the line for a pair with 1:52 to go first half. So 28-17 the score. Free throw no good. 1 more to go. 28-17 our score with 1:52 to go here in the first half. Second free throw, no good. And we'll shoot again because there was a free throw violation. Second one, or third one. No, missed all three of them. Williams going to bring it up. 1:47 to go. Gets it off the Lyle. Back to Williams. Spin it the other way. That was Walls. Back to Williams. Looking inside for Krychek. They're going to go up to Williams. Williams hauls it in. Back to Ibarra on the baseline. He's going to dribble drive. Glass no good. Strong on that one. Scrum for it inside. Going to go back the other way with 1:25 to go. Back outside, blocked away. 1:15 to go. We're on the wing. Three ball, no good. Rebound, no good. Krychek gets it stolen away. Another one, no good. Ibarra, back the other way he goes. Williams with it. Tries to take it, dish it. Double dribble, touched it twice. And going to go back the other way with 53.3 seconds to go. So 53.3 to go here in the first half. Cox gets it in for Burkhardt in the backcourt. Back to Cox, ahead to Millington. Millington to Mickey. Mickey going to try to push his way in. Probably could have called a charge on that as Mickey lowered his shoulder. It was a little bit out of control. So with 46.1 seconds to go. Free throw, no good. One more to go by Mickey. Mickey has missed they have missed 4 free throws in a row. They are 0 from the free throw line. One more to go here. One no good as well. Windsor gets the rebound after another free throw miss. Craig, 3 ball is good. He's got 7, and it's 28-20 with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Walls into the corner inside for Krychek. He's going to get it back out. Walls over on the wing, back to Walls. Tries to get it over to Williams with 20 seconds to go here in the first half. Williams with it. Over to Walls, back to Williams. He's going to try to dribble drive, cut off. 3 ball, no by Williams. Craig going to pull it in for 7 seconds to go. Back out to Burkhardt. He's going to dribble drive. Got it to go. 28-22. And that is our score at the half. A 6-point game at the half. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
When my family opened the first Culver's in Sauk City, Wisconsin, you know what we did? We gave it our all, making sure everyone felt welcome, sharing our favorite foods from around the state, like butter burgers and fresh frozen custard, greeting every guest with all our heart, crafting each meal with care, believing a smile makes everything taste better. And it's a tradition we bring with us yet today, from our hometown to yours. Welcome to Delicious.
One of the most important decisions you make is who cuts your hair. Don't trust just anyone. Trust Josh and the crew at Fades. From a simple cleanup to a full cut. Or maybe you need to look extra good for the big game with a design. They will take care of you. Coach Grammer trusts the guys at Fades, and so should you. Located just behind Sonic off McGuire. Go see them today or visit their Facebook to set up an appointment.
Everyone needs a little kickstart at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so head to Sonic of Harrisonville and kick away the afternoon fog. Grab an ice cold drink full of caffeine and kickstart your afternoon and evening. The best part, 2 to 4 is happy hour, and drinks are half price. Grab an afternoon snack of cheesy bites or jalapeno poppers, or order on the app for happy hour anytime. Sonic Happy Hour, where you kick away the fog. Also, visit 4ts.com and sign up for the Sonic Kick Return Contest.
It always seems to happen. We buy new tires and a week later we run over a nail. Not a problem when you have purchased your tires at Young's Tire and Wheel Center. You get the free flat repair for the life of your tires. On a budget, Young's has the best selection of new and used tires to save a little extra money. When the time comes for new tires, stop at the shop 4T's Trust to keep them rolling down the highway. Young's Tire and Wheel Center on South Commercial in Harrisonville.
When my family opened the first Culver's in Sauk City, Wisconsin, you know what we did? We gave it our all, making sure everyone felt welcome, sharing our favorite foods from around the state, like Butterburgers and fresh frozen custard, greeting every guest with all our heart, crafting each meal with care, believing a smile makes everything taste better. And it's a tradition we bring with us yet today, from our hometown to yours. Welcome to Delicious.
One of the most important decisions you make is who cuts your hair. Don't trust just anyone. Trust Josh and the crew at Fades. From a simple cleanup to a full cut. Or maybe you need to look extra good for the big game with a design. They will take care of you. Coach Grammer trusts the guys at Fades, and so should you. Located just behind Sonic off McGuire. Go see them today or visit their Facebook to set up an appointment.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. 28-22 at half. Lutheran leads Windsor in the last 3-6 matchup. Upset Windsor Lady Greyhounds. The 6th seed upset the 3 seed Drexel Lady Bobcats in the other 3-6 matchup, and we got a tight one here in this 3-6 matchup. Last 2 games of the night will be the Chilhowie Lady Indians coming up at 7 o'clock versus KC Lutheran Knights, and then at 8:30 it will be the Chilhowie Indians versus the Drexel Bobcats in the nightcap. Braxton will bring you all the action on that last game for sure. He's helping Mama over here. Mama, we got a family affair going. The Grammars are running everything. We got the camera going. We got the everything going grammar style up here. Waiting for my team to come waltzing in here before long, as the Indians should be here shortly. Want to thank our two great title sponsors on this one, Streetwise, who has been awesome, and also Hettinger Excavating. They came on board to be our title sponsors to make sure we could broadcast this entire tournament, and they have rocked it and rolled it all day long. Streetwise working with MoDOT and KDOT to get those safety lines down all over the state, and Hettinger Excavating as well, doing work all over the place as a contractor, and we are glad they are part of our deal. And the other four on our quarter sponsors, Young's Tire and Wheel Center, along with Culver's, Sonic, and Fades of Warrensburg. And speaking of Fades, hey, all you Windsor folks watching or listening, you need to get a good haircut. Just 20-25 minutes away from Windsor over in Warrensburg is Fades, and they do a great job of getting you a good cut. Josh is the man, and we trust Josh, both Braxton and I do, with our hair. So we got about 2:20 before we get to second half action. We're going to thank all those great sponsors again by listening to their commercials, and we will be back with second half action in about 2 minutes.
Everyone needs a little kickstart at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so head to Sonic of Harrisonville and kick away the afternoon fog. Grab an ice cold drink full of caffeine and kickstart your afternoon and evening. The best part, 2 to 4 is happy hour, and drinks are half price. Grab an afternoon snack of cheesy bites or jalapeno poppers, or order on the app for happy hour anytime. Sonic Happy Hour, where you kick away the fog. Also, visit 4ts.com and sign up for the Sonic Kick Return Contest.
It always seems to happen. We buy new tires and a week later we run over a nail. Not a problem when you have purchased your tires at Young's Tire and Wheel Center. You get the free flat repair for the life of your tires. On a budget, Young's has the best selection of new and used tires to save a little extra money. When the time comes for new tires, stop at the shop 4Ts Trust to keep them rolling down the highway. Young's Tire and Wheel Center on South Commercial in Harrisonville.
When my family opened the first Culver's in Sauk City, Wisconsin, you know what we did? We gave it our all, making sure everyone felt welcome, sharing our favorite foods from around the state, like butterburgers and fresh frozen custard, greeting every guest with all our heart, crafting each meal with care, believing a smile makes everything taste better. And it's a tradition we bring with us yet today, from our hometown to yours. Welcome to Delicious.
One of the most important decisions you make is who cuts your hair. Don't trust just anyone. Trust Josh and the crew at Fades. From a simple cleanup to a full cut. Or maybe you need to look extra good for the big game with a design. They will take care of you. Coach Grammer trusts the guys at Fades, and so should you. Located just behind Sonic off McGuire. Go see them today or visit their Facebook to set up an appointment.
All right, Game 5 is at halftime. Game 6 is at halftime, and we've got another half to go. We've got 2 games after this. The Nightcaps, the 2 versus 7 matchups. The Lady Indians of Chilhowie will take on the Lady Knights of Lutheran after this game, and the final game of the night will be the host school Drexel Bobcats against the Chilhowie Indians. We are underway in the second half. Williams brings it across the timeline. 3 from Lyle, no good. Scrum forward on the floor, picked up, and it'll be back the other way. 28-22 is the score. Little dribble drive, put up. No, does not fall for Cooley, and he'll go to the line where he is 0 for 3. First one rattles home, makes his first free throw of the night, makes it a 28-23 game with 1 more to go here. Second one, no good. Putback is good, 28-25. I did not see who made that bucket. I think that was inside number 34 for Windsor. 28-25 the score. 3 ball by Williams. 31-25 score. Here come the Chilhowie Lady Indians into the gym. Means the Chilhowie boys will be coming rolling in soon as well. Little push off, no good by Ibarra. So 31-25 is the score. So Lyle had the 3. On the other end, we had Barnes with the 2, and it is 31-25. Gonna break the, get it across the timeline. Inside to Craig, and Craig knocks it down for 2, 31-27. So 31-27 our score. Williams with the bucket for 2. So going back the other way, 33-27. Miss by Windsor. And Williams with a lay-in. Make it 35-27. Across the timeline they go with it. Handoff for Barnes. Tries to kick it for 3. Millington, no, misses that one. Rebound, no good. Second attempt, no good. This one is off the hands, out of bounds. Cox couldn't hang on to it. Going to come back the other way. Windsor hanging around in this one. They're only down 8 with 5:44 to go here in the third quarter. 35-27 the score. Kick it in the corner for Lyle. Lyle is fouled by Millington. So Millington with the foul, 35-27 the score. Try to get the ball in here. They do to Ibarra with 5:40 to go. Ibarra going to dribble, drive, float, no good. Rebound by Cooley. Cooley's going to get it off for Craig. Craig going to bring it across the timeline, get it off on the wing. Burkhart, he's going to go in contested by Lyle, and he's going to go to the free throw line for a pair. I was going to say, looking at the scores for Windsor, they are 0-7 on the year. Played in some heartbreakers, though. They lost to Osceola 54-50. Looking at some of the other scores, Adrian beat them 61-27. Lakeland beat them by 9, 61-52. Lone Jack beat them by 8. Crestridge beat them by 18. So they've had a couple of close ones. They're trying to get in the win column for the first time here tonight. 35-28 after the first free throw was good. Burkhart made the first, missed the second. And it's going to stay with Windsor. They're playing scrappy basketball. 35-28 is the score.
That kind of did look like that went off of number 13, but they called it Windsor ball.
So here they go. They're going to get the ball in. Get it into the corner. Underneath. Basket no good. And the rebound is good. Williams fouls Cox. He'll go to the line. So 35-30. Hanging around again is Windsor here. 5-point game.
The one thing Windsor is winning is rebounding. They've had a lot of offensive rebounds in this game.
Can definitely rebound against Lutheran. Windsor does a good job of being physical on the boards. It's that athletic ability of Windsor showing. 35-31 the score. That one is stolen away by Burkhart. He's going to push it ahead, throws it right at Ibarra. Back the other way, Williams 4-2. Makes it 37-31. Timeout on the floor. Let's see if it is
30-second timeout. We're going to leave it here.
So we'll leave it right here with a 30-second timeout. 37-31 the score. Lutheran's been up double digits a couple of times, but it seems like every time they push it out, Windsor has a little bit of a run in them to get back in it. Actually, 8 has been the largest lead, I believe, of the night as I look through my score sheet here.
Great job by Windsor tonight to stay in the bowl game as the 6th seed.
And the Windsor Lady Greyhounds won it as a
6th seed against the Drexel Lady Bobcats.
So it was 28-22 at the half.
And it will be Windsor ball out of the timeout.
37-31 our score with 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. That one is tipped away but picked up by Craig.
I don't know.
Ibarra with the flop, nothing called there. Thought he was going to get the contact. 37-33. Didn't see who got that bucket though.
It was Elliot Cooley.
Cooley with the bucket. So 37-33 the score. Get it off on the wing. Lyle with the dribble drive. And a travel. .431 to go here in the third. Ahead they go. Get it off for Millington. Millington gonna stutter step drive. No. Gets the rebound on the floor. And the putback is good. 37-35.
One possession game, 37-35.
Cox with the bucket. 2-point game. 3 ball the other way, no good. Cox is going to run the rebound down. Chases it down, gets it off for Millington. Back to Cox. Ahead they go for Burkhart. He had his guy, just missed him. Burkhart going to put it up. And we're tied at 37 apiece. Been an 8-0 run, and it's a tie ball game at 37 all.
They're going to call a foul, I think. Foul is on number 4.
That is Burkhart.
Evan Burkhart, his first foul of the game. That will be the third team foul. 3 is good. Number 25.
Ibarra knocks it down, makes it 40-37.
Karsten Ibarra with the 3.
Craig back the other way, goes into the corner. Thought about it. From the corner was Mickey. Now instead it'll be Craig. He can't knock it down. Rebound chased down by Lutheran. Ibarra ahead to Williams. Williams got it on the wing right side. Top of the key he goes. Dribble drive. Ibarra. Offensive foul called by the official on the baseline as they say Ibarra bulldozed his way down. So 40-37 our score. 3-12.
The foul is on Kason Ibarra. His third of the game, team's 5th.
Since it was offensive, they don't shoot free throws there. And that one is picked up by Krychek. He gets it ahead for Whitelich. Whitelich back to Ibarra. Ibarra is going to go in. Little Euro step makes it 42-37. So Ibarra knocks that 2 down.
He has 9 points in the game.
2:45 to go. They go inside to Craig. Craig puts it up. No good. Cox puts it up and in. 4-2. 42-39. Tell you, Windsor is scrappy, and they play hard. Scramble for it on the floor. Back to Windsor, 42-39.
Last game we had the 6 seed shock the 3 seed, and maybe we can see another one here with Windsor sticking around with Lutheran.
So 3-point game, 2:18 to go here in the third. Craig with it inside, gonna spin in the paint. Get it to fall, 42-41. one. Craig with 2 more. Kick it in the corner. Walls, good. 4-3, 45-41. Back and forth they go. They kick it in the corner. Inside they go for Craig. Craig going to work his way in. No good. Cox putback is good. 45-43. Not a whole lot of defense going on here in this third quarter as Cox knocks another one down.
Cox has been a rebounding machine today. They call the foul. It will be on number 4.
I think they called that on.
Avin Burkhart. That is his second
So he's
and
picked.
team's 4th.
So he's picked up 2 here in the late stages. Krychek couldn't knock down the free throw. Has 1 more to go here. Mickey checks out as Barnes checks back in. So 45-43, 1:33 to go here, third. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Williams kicks it to Walls. Walls skips it over to Lyle. Lyle going to dribble drive. Floater, good. 47-43. Lyle with another bucket. 1:18 to go.
Lyle has 8 points in the game.
Inside they go to the corner. Try to get it into Barnes. Barnes does. 47-45. Barnes 4-2. Lutheran fans giving us a countdown on the in the paint. Knocked out of bounds, 47-45. Lutheran with the ball and a 2-point lead, 45 seconds to go. Iceland gets it back out to Lyle. Lyle's got it on the wing, going to dribble drive, kick. Walls thought about it, now going to skip it over to Krychek. Krychek going to go inside for Ursland, sorry. 3 ball by Lyle, no good. Picked up by Ursland. There's a scrum for it, popped out, and Craig comes out of there with it. 2-point game with 22 seconds to go in the third. 47-45 the score. Try to get it inside. Lyle ahead to Williams. Williams going to chase it down and blows the layup with 11 seconds to go. Get it off inside Barnes. Barnes kicks it out. 3 ball. No. Rebound by Williams. He's going to have to shoot. 47-45 our score at the end of 3. We'll be back after this.
Everyone needs a little kickstart at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so head to Sonic of Harrisonville and kick away the afternoon fog. Grab an ice cold drink full of caffeine and kickstart your afternoon and evening. The best part, 2 to 4 is happy hour, and drinks are half price. Grab an afternoon snack of cheesy bites or jalapeno poppers, or order on the app for happy hour anytime. Sonic, where you kick away the fog. Also, visit 4ts.com and sign up for the Sonic Kick Return Contest.
It always seems to happen. We buy new tires and a week later we run over now. Not a problem when you have purchased your tires at Young's Tire and Wheel Center. You get the free flat repair for the life of your tires. On a budget, Young's has the best selection of new and used tires to save a little extra money. When the time comes for new tires, stop at the shop 4T's Trust to keep them rolling down the highway. Young's Tire and Wheel Center on South Commercial in Harrisonville. Welcome back to Drexel, Missouri. 47-45, the KC Lutheran Knights lead at the start of the 4th quarter.
Close game here. Braxton, the 3-6 contests have been close ones. It's been fun to call these 2 games. 2 more to go after this one. 47-45 the score. Burkhart kicks it in the corner. 3 ball on the way by Millington, no good. Cox with the rebound, fouled by Lyle. 7:49 to go here in the fourth. Millington's three, no good. Barnes with the rebound, no good. Cox with the rebound, no good. Still fighting for it. Cox again, good. And we're tied at 47 all. Ibarra knocks it down to give them back the lead, 50-47. So they go inside. Bucket good by Cox, 50-49. And we got a back and forth battle here, Braxton.
We sure do.
Williams has it, kicks it off for Krychek. He's got it, going to dribble to the paint, no dish off. Lyle, three ball, no. Rebound by Craig, a 1-point lead for Lutheran, but Windsor could take a lead here. Be their first lead since 9-8. Burkhart goes to the line for a pair here.
You have to click the number 1 on there. It wasn't on there. I'll show you after this quarter.
So Burkhart, free throw, good. Tied at 50 apiece. So our third tie of the ball game. And a chance for Windsor to regain the lead here. And a lane violation, going to give them another chance here to take the lead.
For the lead, it's good. 51-50, the 6th seed Windsor Greyhounds in the lead.
So 51-50 the score. Getting off for Walls to Krychek. Krychek's got it to Lyle. Baseline they go to Ursland. Ursland now off for Whitelich. Whitelich out to Williams. Williams going to try to take it. Gets cut off. Lyle has it now. Lyle and Williams playing a little two-man ball on the near side. Skip it over the other side. Whitelich, he's going to dribble drive. Kick off for Lyle. Lyle dribbles in, kicks out for the wing for 6:12 to go here in the fourth. Williams now outside, guarded by Craig. Travel called.
Windsor playing some good basketball against the 3 seed KC Lutheran Knights.
51-50, showing they're scrappy and they're athletic and just playing the game. Get it inside to Barnes. Barnes step back, no. Rebound picked up by Cooley for 2, and it's 53-50. Largest match is the largest lead of the night for Windsor. They led at 9-6 early. Get it off for Ursland inside from Krychek outside. Get it off now for Whitelich. 3 the other way, and we're tied at 53 all as Williams knocks that one down. I got 23 unofficially for Williams, but I'll leave it to my correct scorekeeper to let me know what we're at. 53-53 tie, third tie here in the fourth quarter. Get it off on the wing.
24 for Williams.
And
24 for Williams on the Knights.
so 24 points from Williams.
Timeout.
53-53. Windsor with the timeout.
30 seconds. We'll just leave it here.
Leave it here for you with 6:40 to go. Braxton, Windsor 0-7 on the verge of trying to get their first win here. 53-53 the score. Fighting, clawing, scrapping. There's some athletic guys. They just need to cash it in here.
Their rebounding is super this game. They have super many offensive rebounds, which keeps possessions alive and gets second chance opportunities.
So 4:58 to go. 53 the score.
4:58 left in the quarter. It will be Windsor ball. It'll be Mickey to pass it in. Mickey passes it in to Millington. Millington passes it over to Cooley. Cooley at the wing passes to Millington. Millington at the top of the key. He's going to drive, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds, Windsor ball.
So Windsor and Lutheran tied at 53. That was knocked out of bounds by Williams of Lutheran. And Millington with the ball gets it off to Cooley. Cooley's got it between the circles at the volleyball line, trying to set up his offense. Goes over to the wing for Barnes. Barnes got it wing right side, free throw line now for Mickey. Little floater, up and under he goes, and it's 55-53.
Gives
Windsor
them the
with
lead.
the ball. Or Windsor with the lead, 4:27 to go. Lyle short arms it off the face of Ursuline and out of bounds back to Windsor. Braxton, I've always had this saying, the longer an underdog sticks around, the harder it is to get him to go away, and Windsor is showing you that tonight. Come in as the underdog in this one.
At the wing. And it's a turnover. He threw it away. Now three for Williams. No good. Offensive rebound, and it's a foul.
So Lyle will go to the line for a pair here. I'm going to go check out the situation here.
They're going to call the foul on number 4, Burkhart. That's his third, team's first. Free throw is good by Rex Lyle.
So Lyle knocks down the free throw. He has one more to go here.
Here's the second free throw. Second one, can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound, and he threw it away.
So a 1-point lead in the ball for Windsor with under 4 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Millington will pass it over to Craig. Craig at the wing, he's going to drive, layup, no good. Offensive rebound, and one! Connor Barnes with the and one opportunity. They're going to call the foul on Krejcik, his second, team's third.
So a 3-point game at the line as Barnes try to make it a 4-point game. Free throw no
good.
So a 3-point game. Ursuline almost loses it. Gets it to Krejcik. He's going to bring it up. 3-point game with 3:34 to go. Might have got away with a walk there. Lyle misses the three. Tipped around to Millington. Millington ahead to Mickey. Mickey tried to get it thrown up there. I think he thought he was fouled. They didn't call it.
And it will be Rex Lyle. Nope, timeout. And we'll see what it is. They're going to say it's a full timeout. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back after this.
When my family opened the first Culver's in Sauk City, Wisconsin, you know what we did? We gave it our all, making sure everyone felt welcome, sharing our favorite foods from around the state like Butterburgers and fresh frozen custard, greeting every guest with all our heart, crafting each meal with care, believing a smile makes everything taste better. And it's a tradition we bring with us yet today, from our hometown to yours. Welcome to Delicious.
Welcome back to Drexel, Missouri. 57-54 for the underdogs leading Windsor Greyhounds. 3:21 left here in the game.
So 57-54, 3:21 to go, and Lutheran with the ball. Williams going to bring it up for the Knights. Across the timeline he goes, gets it off on the wing for Lyle. Lyle back to Ibarra. Ibarra's got it outside, going to be guarded out there by Cooley. And Ibarra tries to get in the lane, cut off by the Greyhounds. Greyhounds playing man-to-man defense here, trying to set it up. Craig cannot. Craig was guarding Williams and forced him into a bad shot. Now Millington, glass no good. Rebound inside. Going to go back the other way. 57-54, 2:45 to go. Ibarra's glass no good. Rebound by Cox. And bringing it up is Craig. He throws it over to Millington. He can't get it to fall, but a putback is good by
Mickey,
and it's 59-54. So 2:18 to go. Inside you go. Ursuline kicks out for Lyle. Rebound by Cox. Oh, they missed it down the floor, though. There was a wide open look. Craig had Millington. Now Craig going to have to get help. He gets it to Millington and almost.
and a timeout by Windsor. They're going to call full timeout. I believe so. It's a full.
So we'll take a timeout.
Full
1:58 to go. 59-54. Windsor by 5.
One of the most important decisions you make is who cuts your hair. Don't trust just anyone. Trust Josh and the crew at Fades. From a simple cleanup to a full cut. Or maybe you need to look extra good for the big game with a design. They will take care of you. Coach Grammer trusts the guys at Fades, and so should you. Located just behind Sonic off McGuire. Go see them today or visit their Facebook to set up an appointment.
Welcome back to Drexel, Missouri. 59-54. The Windsor Greyhounds are up by 5. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter.
So 1:58 to go, 59-54. The score. Oh, over and back. That's the turnover they needed right there with 1:57 to go. Now
Crucial turnover by Windsor there.
And now let's see what they do. Ibarra's got it in the backcourt, brings it across the timeline. Windsor's playing great defense. There's a pick there, and Ibarra tries to go inside. Good foul with 1:49 to go. You got several to give here. It was only their second foul of the second half.
They're going to call
or
that.
Second foul of the fourth quarter, I should say. I forget they reset them each quarter.
And that foul's on Rowan Cox, his first, team second.
Lyle into the corner for Whitelich. He cannot knock it down. Good hustle play. Out of bounds is Krychek. And with 1:40 to go.
And the referee is having a discussion.
So we got a timeout on the floor. See if this is a full.
Did they get the timeout before he got out of bounds is my question. 30 seconds, we'll leave it here.
30 second, we'll leave it right here. 1:40 to go, 59-54, 5 seconds. They're going to give them the timeout, and it'll be Lutheran ball over in the corner is what I think they're saying. So
that's why they were having the discussion, I think.
Sometimes I wish we had our referees mic'd up so we kind of knew what was going on, Braxton. So 1:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. 59-54 is our score. The Greyhounds lead the 3-seed Knights. Chance for a 6-seed sweep of Windsor teams here in this one.
And it is Lutheran ball. They, in fact, did get the timeout before he got out of bounds.
So 1:40 to go.
And another discussion. Lutheran ball. It'll be Williams to pass it in. Passes to Wetlich. Pass, and then there's a foul. They're going to call a foul.
Be the third team foul, so not a shooting foul. 1:35 to go, 59-54, 5-point game.
They're going to call the foul on 23. That is his fourth of the game. That is Craig's fourth.
He's been their best defender here tonight, so he's got to be careful here with 1:30 to go in case this game was to go into overtime. Williams with it outside. He is guarded by Craig. Williams also needs to know that Craig has 4 fouls and he needs to attack, and instead there's a turnover by Lutheran, almost a turnover back by Windsor with 1:16 to go. Windsor calls the timeout.
So, full timeout. We're going to take a break.
We'll be right back after
this.
Well, hold on. They didn't do a very good job signaling because nobody's sitting down, so I think this was just a 30, so we'll keep it here. 59, let me reset it for you. 59-54, 1 timeout left for Windsor, 2 timeouts left for Lutheran with 1:16 to go. 2 fouls on both sides. If those 2 fouls get taken, then they will be in the bonus. Of course, high school has changed this year. Fouls reset every quarter, so you have to get to 5 team fouls, and then it's automatically 2 shots. So we will see how that plays out down the stretch. Possession arrow favors Lutheran here, and Lutheran needs to know that because if they get into a tie-up, you don't want to, or if you think it's going to be a tie-up, you don't want to call a timeout when you're going to get the ball. So 1:16 to go.
It is Windsor ball.
Oh, so yes, it will be Windsor ball. He called the timeout there. So they get it in. Millington in the backcourt. He's going to push it ahead. He gets it ahead to Cox. Cox gets it stripped away but picked up.
Oh, wow.
Now the other way.
They call the foul, too.
With 1:08 to go.
That may be, I can't remember. That's his first? Okay.
So that was Barnes' first. Could have been, Craig was in the vicinity. You don't want him to get his 5th. So 1:08 to go. 59-54 the score.
This may be our first overtime game, maybe. Are they going to get it in? They do get it in.
On the baseline, Lyle goes inside to Krychek, off the hands of Cox and out of bounds. 5-point game still with 1:04 to go. Windsor looking for their first win of the year against the 3-2, 3-seeded Kansas City Knights. Almost Millington a steal. Ibarra then throws it away. Picked up in the backcourt, under a minute to go. Burkhart has it. Stopped his dribble.
Oh,
threw
no.
that one away. Going to go down low. Krychek,
And he
no.
missed the layup.
And Cox with the rebound. I bet Cox has had 13 to 14 rebounds tonight. He has worked hard. They get it in the middle. Barnes ahead for Burkhart. Lays
And
it up
there's
and
the
in.
layup.
61-54. Good ball movement. Millington with 2.
Misses the 3, and they get the rebound.
It's about academic now, a 7-point game. And ahead they go, and Ibarra with the foul. That'll be the 4th on Lutheran with 22.8 to go. Winner of this ball game goes into the winner's bracket. We'll play the winner of the 2 versus 7 matchup between
The Chilhowie Indians and the Drexel Bobcats.
and the loser will play the loser of Chilhowie and Drexel coming up in our nightcap. 22 seconds to go. They drop it off. And
Oh, he missed it. There's a foul on Williams, the shoving foul.
that was just a frustration foul there by Williams, and that could have been a lot worse because they could have called an intentional. I think they probably should have called an intentional. He was not going for the ball there. Millington will try to knock it down here.
And that foul is on Williams, his 3rd, team's 5th. First one, rattles in, rattles out, rattles back in.
62-54. It is a 8-point contest. Cooley and Cox check out. Second one, no good. Rebound. Williams has got it with 15 to go. We're going to call a blocking foul. That'll be the 5th foul. And 2 free throws coming up for Williams. So not quite over yet. First free throw is good. 62 to 55. One more to go here. Second one good. 62 56. And we got a timeout on the floor. Full timeout. We'll take a break with 12.8. We'll be back with the final 12.8.
Everyone needs a little kickstart at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so head to Sonic of Harrisonville and kick away the afternoon fog. Grab an ice cold drink full of caffeine and kickstart your afternoon and evening. The best part, 2 to 4 is happy hour, and drinks are half price. Grab an afternoon snack of cheesy bites or jalapeno poppers, or order on the app for happy hour anytime. Sonic Happy Hour, where you kick away the fog. Also, visit 4ts.com and sign up for the Sonic Kick Return Contest.
Welcome back to Drexel, Missouri. The Windsor Greyhounds lead the Kansas City Lutheran Knights 62 to 56, 12.8 seconds left in this ball game.
So a 6-point lead. And Windsor with the basketball here. We're going to chuck it deep. Cox
Oh, wow.
beats everybody down, and that is going to do it. 64-56. 3 ball on the way, no good. Put back by Lyle is good. 64-58.
And a timeout. We'll just leave it here, even if it's a full. We'll just leave it here. Do you want to leave it here, or do you want to go to commercial?
Yeah, we'll leave it right here. 64-58 the score. 6-point lead for Windsor. And it's pretty much academic, because I really think if you're going to get a steal here on the inbound, and it could be a 3-point game. But time is going to run out because you're out of timeouts.
Uh-huh.
So not sure.
And there's only 1 second left, so.
I guess about the only way you could win this or get tied is this. 1.9 seconds to go. Hit a quick 3. And on the whistle blows after the shot is in the air, and they call you for an offensive foul and count the basket, they get 2 free throws, and then you have to miss 2 free throws. I mean, it's pretty much over. And
that is the ball game.
Windsor gets her first win of the year, 64-58 over the Lutheran Knights. We will wrap this game up here. We're going to have another game here in just a few minutes. Braxton's going to add the totals up, and then we will get you back to the studio so Ange can bring us to the next game coming up. We will do that here in just a couple minutes. Let me go through the score by quarter here. So 17-13, they outscore them in the fourth quarter to win it 64-58. Sorry, I did that backwards. 58, 64. So 19-11, they outscore Lutheran in the fourth quarter. So it's 14-9 Lutheran after one. 14-13 second quarter for Lutheran made it 28-22. A 23-19 fourth quarter cut the deficit to 2, 47-45. And then a 19-11 fourth quarter made it 64-58, your final score. We had a lead change back in the first quarter. We had 3 ties in that fourth quarter. in a back-and-forth battle. Windsor got the lead with 55-53, never relinquished it. It was their first lead all the way back to the first quarter at 9-8, and they were able to close it out, making the free throws when they needed to, getting timely rebounds, and finishing things up. Braxton is adding up the totals for both teams on his scorecard, and we will have those for you in just a couple of minutes. But clean sweep for Windsor here. The girls win it over Drexel by a final count of 40-35. So the 6-seeded late Greyhounds win it, and then the 6-seeded Greyhound boys win it 64-58. So those were the two finals. Now Braxton going to give you the totals.
On Lutheran side, a game high 26 points for Jordan Williams, and on the other side, a high for the other team, Rowan Cox with 13 points, Parker Craig with 11, with 7, Ryan Millington with 6, Aaron Mickey and Connor Barnes with 5, Elliot Cooley with 4, Burkhart, and with 2, David Oreo. And then on the other side, Isaac Ursuline had 2, Noah Walls had 3, Rex Lyle had 9, and Carson Ibarra had 12.
So those were the scoring totals for both sides, and it equals a 6-3 upset. The Windsor Greyhounds defeat Lutheran Knights 64-58. The loser of that game is Lutheran. They go into the losers bracket. They will play at 2:30 tomorrow against the loser of Drexel and Chilhowie coming up in about an hour and a half. Before that, we have the Lady Indians of Chilhowie and the Lady Knights of Lutheran coming your way. Game 7 of 8 here today. We will send it back to the studio. We'll be back with Game 7 here in just a little bit.